Well, we're laying charges because of the terrible fire that happened 2 weeks ago. We think it was shocking that there was negligence involved, that we believe, and there has to be consequences. We believe that there are two MECs primarily responsible, Jacob Mamabolo, the MEC for Infrastructure Development, and Gwen Ramakgopa, the MEC for Health. And the charges we've laid are very comprehensive. It includes culpable homicide and breaches of various health and safety legislation, for which they could get very hefty fines and prison sentences, but we think it's important there's consequences. How can something as terrible as this happen? 3 firemen lost their lives, people were injured, and all this damage and disruption because of the negligence of politicians and officials. We've actually put a motion in the Gauteng legislature to hold the 2 MECs responsible. We think in fact they should resign or be fired, but there is a criminal issue as well. We can't let it happen like former health MEC Kudani Mshlangu. She just resigned and that appeared to be the end of it. That's why in her case as well we also lay criminal charges. So there has to be real consequences, and we would like the MECs involved to resign or be fired and to face their day in court.
How confident are you that these charges will be followed up? Will you be keeping a close eye on them to make sure something happens?
Absolutely. We took legal advice on this. We wanted to be very specific about what legislation had been contravened, and the more specific you are, the more likely you are to have success. So we will follow it up, and hopefully it does appear in court. Look, there has to be, by law, statutory investigations. Deaths have happened, inquests, legislation has been contravened, and there are heavy penalties, and we need to have a charge formally laid so that the police can follow this up.
And finally, are you looking for a hefty fine or prison sentence or both?
Well, personally I think the book should be thrown at them. I mean, it should never have happened, but this is for a court to decide.